X, we have 3 artists trending.
Oh, really?
Paluta is trending.
Paluta.
Soul Boy is trending.
Mama.
Kweku Smoke. It's trending.
Kweku Smoke is trending.
Yeah, all in relation to the Artist of the Year awards and
also the TGMAs.
Yes, all in relation to that.
Okay.
Stonebwoy actually released an action-packed line for his 2024 activities. Shows our boy in Ghana, the one boy in Ghana, all of those things. And we were like, yo, all this for award? Oh. And then there's also conversations going around on X about Kweku Smoke, whether he deserved to be in the category.
Category.
There's conversations around that. And Paluta is also doing the needful. Yes, our petition will be TGM is Makoma. They submitted it for 3 categories.
Like 4 of them.
Yes, but then I'm sure. But then with the year and the review, he feels it was one of the biggest songs in 2024. So he's asking questions. Please, we need an explanation. TGM is for snubbing Makoma.
For snubbing Makoma.
Yes.
I mean, I have a little question for Paluta.
Okay.
He actually filed it for the most popular song of the year, record of the year, Hiplife song of the year, and songwriter of the year. When it comes to most popular song of the year, yes, obviously, but let's not forget he has another song in there.
Okay.
And that means it will be highly impossible to have 2 songs in there because of previous experience. When it comes to voting, obviously, the pattern might actually disturb you because your fans will be tempted into voting for both.
Twice.
And that will be a split.
Okay.
So that will affect you. So if you have one song in there, it's for your own interest. Then again, if you look at Hiplife song of the year, is Makoma a Hiplife song?
Can't.
You see, the point is we tend to think that because the person is a Hiplife artist, that obviously whatever they churn out is Hiplife.
Maybe
same way we had a problem.
It sounds like
it's not about how it sounds. The point is that we had this lady who was with Lynx when she won the reggae song of the year. Dun, 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 dun. Adina.
Yeah.
Why? You see, Adina won a reggae song of the year. People didn't understand because they feel like Adina is not a reggae artist. But music and genres, people can cross. I mean, once they are an artist, they can do whatever genre they want to do. So let's not limit it that Paluta is a Hiplife artist, so whatever he churns out is Hiplife.
Okay.
Makoma, if you listen to Makoma, it's a highlife song.
Okay.
It's not Hiplife. So I don't see why he wants it to be categorized in Hiplife category.
Singing the song in my head.
Listen, I'll play the song. When I'm done, I'll play the song so people pay attention to it. He is asking that why was it not nominated in the Hiplife category?
Yeah.
And I'm saying that song, if you listen to, is a highlife song.
Okay, I think he's concentrating more on how popular the song was.
Yes, the song was popular.
He feels like you free certain awards that wasn't cool in certain categories.
You see, the point is that if you are looking at the very popular songs of the year, if you look at the category, you look at Paluta is there with Asida and Makoma. Which one was most popular? I mean, which one was more popular?
I think it will be Asida for me.
Exactly. That's why Asida is here.
Okay.
So you don't want to have 2 songs competing in the same category. Then your vote splits. That goes against you. So if he wants both to be nominated in the same category, which I know the board wouldn't do that because of past experiences where he had Bisakede having 2 songs in the same category and it goes against him because of vote splits and all that. So the board, I know, has decided to restrict it to just 1. So you might have all the big songs, but they'll look at which one is the biggest.
So they've actually given you the best option.
Exactly. Wow. So the best one is Asida, which was popular, than Makoma. Okay. So I don't know how he wants to get into those categories. Maybe he needs to sit back and really listen to Makoma very well and analyze it, and he realized that it is more of singing than rap.
Okay.
People think that once you rap in it, it becomes Hiplife. But if you are rapping 30% and singing 70%, it becomes highlife. So I don't know how he wants to be placed in there. Anyway, I wish him the best. The TGMAs have opened the window for errors and omissions, so anybody can file. And I think so far only one thing has been done. I remember when Austin Wood petitioned the board on a particular nomination, and it had to be cancelled. It had to be withdrawn from the awards. That's been the success so far. But we look forward to whatever is going to happen this time around. Anyway, let's move on to the next.
Yeah, moving on to our next story. I think you talked about it. You gave a little bit of hints about it before we started the show. Kennedy Agyepong. Yeah. He's trending, and Nazare Mayal, he's also trending because I don't know if most of us still remember the defamation case against Kennedy Agyepong. It started back in 2018, if I'm right.
There was one in Ghana.
Yes, the one in Ghana started in 2018 was a ruling. I think Anas wanted 25 million Ghana cedis.
That particular suit, if you read the ruling, if you read the ruling, I mean the judgment.
Yeah.
Judge,
yes. I think people were talking about the fact that the judge was biased, especially because of certain things.
No, but you see, some of the words were unprintable.
Yeah, he said to Anas.
Some of the words were unprintable, and I'm wondering, like, hey. Only a nice issue, Anna.
If you don't know personal beef,
no, but it's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, they Ghana and Ghana.
People are asking how Anas is able to sue Kennedy Agyepong in the USA.
Why can't he?
No, because they feel these are Ghanaians and all that. But it has to do with issues of jurisdiction. You know, once these defamation issues were raised in the US. Kennedy Agyepong made these defamatory comments in the US.
Yes.
And he has properties in the US. He's a resident. And Nas also has that. So it means they can actually raise that issue.
And I actually think there was a part that was stating that the show that they had that conversation on was targeted to the audience.
That particular audience.
Yes, audience.
Of course,
audience outside the country.
So they have jurisdiction.
Yes.
But I am reading other reports that suggest that there was a mistrial, and so whatever we are reading is not a final decision from the court.
Really?
Yes, that's what I am reading. I'm reading from other lawyers that suggest that the judge, when it comes to some of these things, there's a jury. And the jury will go and sit and decide. Now, the jury is given a direction, something they should look at. But if they go and they don't consider that and they come out with their decision, the judge can say that, listen, there was a misdirection as to what you were supposed to look out for. And you didn't do that, so we have to do a whole retrial again.
Wait, but I saw the judge,
Yes, you saw that video. You saw that video.
So that's not the final.
So that is what I'm reading from other lawyers. But I mean, I've actually sent a mail to the I've actually sent a mail. I sent a mail last night requesting for information on that particular ruling as to whether it's a final judgment or not. So I sent a mail to the clerk of Essex Court requesting for information on that particular one. So when I get that information, I'll share.
Okay, but I think one of the lawyers was talking to Kevin Taylor yesterday, talking about in the beginning the amount of money they wanted to take for damages, and then later on they reduced it to $18 million, and then later on, according to him, Kennedy is trying to bring it down to 10,000.
10,000.
Yes.
Or 10 million.
10 million, sorry.
$10 million.
$10 million.
People are asking, can he pay? Yes,
can he pay? Hey,
the point,
guys.
Listen, I've seen a document. I think Anas's lawyers have done a lot of work.
He can pay.
I've seen a document. I've seen a court document that lists all the properties,
the assets,
and all the assets of Kennedy Agyepong in the USA.
Should that be made public? I mean,
no, it's for court issues, but then I mean it can't be publicized.
Okay.
But of course, Ghana, people might just fly it all over. But I've had the privilege to see it, and I've seen all the assets that Kennedy Agyepong owns in the USA.
Okay, I don't know.
Oh, my guy. And so if Kennedy is not able to pay physical cash, they will sell all these properties. And I mean, they've listed the prices of the properties as well. They've done the evaluation and everything. So once he's not able to pay,
I've seen Manasseh tweeting on X about, some of these issues. I've seen Oliver Baka talking about our system in Ghana and everything. Well, we are watching.
Good morning to Eddie. Eddie says, my blessing. Eddie says he misses you.
Oh, I miss him too.
He says, Nana, that judgment in Ghana, dear. Hey. Says, well, New Jersey is a different jurisdiction. Oh, yeah. I mean, when I read it,
the things that he was saying, I said,
you see, I remember, good morning to lawyer Richard Obin. He made us the judgment was released, like, let's say today. We had to do a presentation on it the next day, and that was about 40-something pages. He says we should read it and come and do a presentation on it. So good morning to lawyer Richard Obin. And yes, judgments are kind, but force. And when we read it, I was like, what didn't want to talk about that? But anyway, good morning to Nana Poku. Nana Poku says, NY, you've just summarized the Paluta issue. You are dope. Thank you very much, my brother. I think we have some messages here. Obapa says, good morning, NY and ABCD. Hey, who's ABC?
It's ABD. There's no C in my name. Thank you.
Alberta Blessing Do. Or the Siashim.
Yeah.
We'll get some for you, don't worry. We'll get you one. Okay? Koye mama. Koye papa. Boy say kope. What's up? What's the name of your outfit? It looks nice. You know you are fair and then you have the black, so it's bringing out the color. Yeah.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
You don't know the name of your...
It's just a dress.
You don't really know the dress you are wearing?
It's just a dress.
Hey.
It's just a dress.
Okay, what are you wearing?
Skirt. We sat in the car. The Russell was like, "Hey, they wash a skirt." I'm like, "Why wash a skirt?"
Anyway, his love Kaz says, good morning, and Obama says, have you forgotten he added the C in her name? And review, short memory.
No, I don't think it had to do with my name. I think it had to do with when I was asking you how you doing in Ewe. Like F1, then you say A, then you were saying A, B, C.
Yeah, okay. That's good. Anyway, thank you very much for bringing us Daily Trends this morning. You may want to check on yfmghana.com to read more on some of these issues as well. So this is Rise and Shine. Going easy this morning.